That poor little thing always gets just destroyed by everyone, but even in opening cutscenes, it's kind of nice that they have a different opening cutscene for like every single level so far. So it does keep it interesting to see a different thing.
Oh dear! It doesn't look like we'll be able to move this, Skipper.
Kowalski, analysis.
To move this box would take the might of at least 4 penguins.
You heard the man, boys. Fall in.
It's a good thing we have exactly 4 penguins at our disposal, really.
Yeah.
Otherwise we would be in a spot of bother. I do wonder if we would be able to destroy that box, but I guess it's nothing to really concern ourselves with for now. And instead, R1 puts them into special diamond formation. Press R1 and switch it 4 wide. Okay, there is another one. Interesting. Ooh, I do like this though. I like different formations and stuff like this. Ooh. Finally a use for Rico's wonderful abilities. Blech. I mean, I'm serious. Like, whoever wrote this character in here is just a great idea, man. Or woman. Who knows? But either way, like, perfect. This is something they just need to put in every game. Just a character like this, which is just fantastic in every possible conceivable way, really. It doesn't look like there are any interesting looking things to be collected over here. So we're just gonna make our way over here and jump, which probably won't make it. No, wow. I guess we'll actually need to move this box to the one single location where we can move it to. I guess that was not the most difficult puzzle of all time, but it took some effort anyway. We now know what happens if you don't actually do the puzzle before. And it basically just means you fall down, but, you know, living and learning, it's very, very important. Where's Private? I have to say, though, that this game is very smooth. It doesn't feel like 30 FPS randomly pointing that one out. Ooh.
There's a chameleon right here.
It feels like slightly more than 30, which is nice. Because this movement is so ridiculously fast, and having this at slow speeds would be horrible. Private can charm other animals. Ooh. Oh my god, he has actually become more adorable. I will turn on the charm. Will they just follow me around now, or will they just not attack me? I can't really tell. If I hold the button, maybe? No. Well, they're not attacking me. I can punch them, which is kind of rude to someone who I just charmed, but, you know. That's just how it's gonna go. He's just not a very nice penguin.
Skipper, ready to go.
Yeah. I guess they would otherwise attack me. I have no idea, but either way. We made it past them. I guess the next time we see doves, we can see what happens. I guess they were pigeons, not doves, but who knows? I don't know these things. I'm not a pigeon expert. I'm simply someone who knows how to push boxes as a penguin. There are many possible ways where I can go, which is kind of nice. I was almost going to say this is more effective doing this with 4 penguins, but they don't actually all attack. They just kind of walk in this formation, which is rather unfortunate, but that's okay. It's something we're just going to have to live with. Please get them. Okay. Surprisingly difficult to actually grab all 4 of the things, but... Oh. I was wondering why this was here, because I'm guessing... I was like, you can just jump there, but... Apparently there was a secret puzzle there, which I didn't even notice because it was that puzzly. I accidentally solve puzzles because it's the only natural way where you can really go, so... Difficult puzzles indeed. But that's okay. We are Skipper. We are ready and able, and we are going to jump on that button like no one has ever jumped on a button before. And I have to say that jumping animation is the same for every button, but it's still like no other button ever.
We can't begin the mango mash until it's cleaned up.
I'm demanding to know who is responsible for this messiness. But I'm holding you responsible. What do you have to say about all these messes I have made?
More to sorry that King Julian is messy.
Penguins, you will finish building my throne and clean up the area for the mango mash. I need its partners, and I see tons of junky junk lying around.
Oh, but cleanup is Mort's job.
Back off, Sad Eyes. Or I'll give you something to be sad about. Rico?
That is very sad.
Okay, boys, just clean up the area and we are done.
Skipper, I think that Julian is up to something.
He is indeed. He's up to some good old-fashioned blackmail.
No, well, I think it's something else. Oh, I don't know.
Oh well, we're just not going to concern ourselves with that and instead just make our way forward. Scavenge with... Oh, Kowalski has a use?
Kowalski,
The day has finally come.
Isn't this the staff's responsibility?
Kowalski has the great power of cleaning. Excellent. Now we know what he's good for. And that is exactly what we're going to use him for the rest of this game. Most likely. I do wish that I had the power to regurgitate a picture of a sad clown, though. I think that would improve my general life. Just everything about it, really. It seems like a very useful ability to have. Rico! Come over here and blow up the thingy thing. Because there was a chameleon there, and I want it. Oh. And I could just push it over here, but that doesn't matter. Maybe I should actually do, like, the things I'm supposed to do first. It seems like a better idea. A better plan, perhaps, even. But I think I need all 4 penguins. Come over here. Stand in the right formation and kablooby. Ooh. I hope that I don't need that box now. Because it does look like I would need that box for things. And I don't think I can move it anymore, which is rather unfortunate. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. Soon enough we'll figure out if what I've done is irreversible damage done to me. And throw these boots, because I need things. Skipper is reporting for duty. How do I get another penguin here? Well, I would need another box here, so I'm guessing there's going to be another box which I will be able to use, because I'm pretty sure that I won't be able to jump this with... Never mind. Don't mind me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, hey. I was wrong all along. Look at me being wrong. There's just a hidden chameleon right here. I don't need to worry about any of these things. Rico and I got this under control. Except when I forget he can't jump as far. That's when it goes wrong, usually. But Skipper, he knows what's up. He knows what he has to do, and he knows how to make his way through all of this nonsense. And my penguin stopped. What? Why? I guess that box is just a bit weird, but nothing to worry about. We have some cleaning to do, and Kowalski is the most powerful cleaner we have ever seen. Whoa, an entire chair hidden in the dirt. Interesting. But we do need it there. We do need as many chairs as possible for our little party coming up, so... You know, it's interesting how every puzzle just seems to be hit them in the only possible direction you can hit them, but, you know, that's just what puzzles are. You don't have to worry about these things. That's just how you make a good puzzle. Don't worry about it. I'm private, I'm adorable. Let's keep going. Boom.
There aren't any badgers in here.
He is very fearful of badgers in this game. Which, well, again, is pretty understandable because, man, badgers. You don't want to deal with those, but still, though. It shouldn't stop you from doing your job responsibly. That is a giant thing! Where did they keep all these giant things? I mean, I would expect to have them to have giant things, but to have this many giant things just lying around in junk. It is unexpected behavior from the royal people. Yes. I guess they're all penguins. They're not really people, are they? Although they're probably called as people once before. In this crazy little show that's called Penguins of Madagascar. Who knows, really? Who knows? No one. And that is why we're just going to continue this way, where there's most inevitably more junk to clean up. Oh. Or a thing to jump on, which I'm pretty sure Private knows how to deal with, because he has the power of climbing. Not something not every penguin can do, obviously. You need some strong and nimble penguin ferocity to be able to do something as cunning and strong as climbing. Which is obviously why Kowalski can do it. But we have made it to another rock, and we've made it to another thing over there as well. So Kowalski, just scoot on ahead, make your way like a little penguin, and grab whatever this is. I'm guessing it's another part of a giant chair. Oh look, a ladder. That is the opposite of what I said.
Are you sure this is right?
Huh.
Absolutely, it looks just like Julian's picture.
I'm not so sure about this.
There seems to be something wrong with that picture, but if that's the chair, then that's the chair, I guess. That is a cunning disguise, oh my god. They are so mad.
Oh, by the way, one more thing, if you could.
What is it?
We need more guests. Some of my bestest friends are missing. Can you bring them back? They're very soft and cuddly and have a zombie-like stare.
Sounds like Mort, but I guess it's a bear judging from the picture. I guess I was entirely wrong, but that's okay. Just because we're wrong doesn't mean we're wrong all the time, and therefore we're just gonna keep going. Boom. Boom. Oh, there we go. I was a bit confused how that obviously looked like something you have to hit like this and then it didn't do anything, but that's just the game being who it is, I guess. Boom. And another one for Rico. And I missed the thing entirely. I hope you are impressed by my incredible ability to be horrible. Because that is the job for me. And that is a job I will perform with great ferocity. In this general direction. Can I even open this? It looks very closed. No. That is unfortunate.
Private, ready for action.
Private is the greatest character. Anyone who doesn't like Private is just wrong, really. There's just something incredibly wrong with your opinion. And that's okay. I just choose to feel this way about you. I'm very sorry. He is too adorable not to be called cute at all times. Will you please? Climbing things is very difficult sometimes, okay? Do not worry about this. I have tested this myself, and it turns out to be very, very true. Oh, look. It does look like I'm going to be needing Skipper here. And Kowalski. Possibly only Kowalski, really. Because I'm kind of curious how I'm going to get up there. There's a chameleon up there, but I wouldn't be surprised if a platform just randomly appears if I use Kowalski to get over there, really. So we're going to see what happens. Kaboom! Oh. Oh, hacking. Hold X while moving the to draw between matching... What? I'll hold X. I'm holding the wrong X. That obviously won't work. Oh, this doesn't look very difficult, does it? You just kind of draw some lines and... Well, that was the best hacking minigame I've ever played in my life. I'll have you know.
Let's go already.
Nothing quite as complicated as the hacking puzzles in this game. Oh, no, no, no. This definitely takes the mightiest force of my brains to conclude such a conclusion that it is very, very difficult indeed. And I need 2 penguins to that door, but that makes sense. Ah! Kowalski now has the power to move because somehow these things are all connected. I can see how balloons and a lever are connected in this such a way. Let's talk to this dude.
My guests, where are they? I need my guests.
He is very worried, which is understandable, so I'm going to take Kowalski to the button and... Oh! He is adorable. I can see why he missed him so much. That is the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
My matter translocator seems to have dispersed some of my inventions in pieces. Well, thankfully, I can reassemble my inventions at my wacky workbench. We'll just need to find the 3 pieces.
That's an awfully silly name for something designed for serious scientific pursuits.
Silly? Albert Wacky, the inventor of the workbench, would beg to disagree.
Excellent. You can't really... Well,
Drop something off at your workbench.
of anything you could say about this game, I'd say the writing is definitely pretty good. Another thing to note is that this is the PS3 version, like PlayStation 3 version of the game. And the Xbox version is like this weird Kinect thing, which is just not good. It's not a good game at all. Which is unfortunate, because the 2 versions are really different, but this one's actually really fun. So, yeah, very strange design decisions there, but just something we'll have to live with, I guess. There's not really anything here for Kowalski, is there? No. But fortunately, we are very, very quick to move. So we don't really have to worry about being too slow at any point during the day. And I do believe there was a rock over there which you could destroy, so... Kaboom, kaboom is exactly what we're going to do. For we have the power of destruction. There was a chameleon inside a rock. How do you even manage to get inside a rock like that? That thing must have been choking, but we saved its life for whatever good purpose it may lead to. Meh. And thus we can continue onwards, knowing that we saved whomever needed saving this time. And another time to use this guy, because I thought there was something I could blow up, but there actually isn't. I was entirely wrong. But Kowalski might know what to do. He might have an idea from scavenging up this big old pile. Could it be another box? Could it be a button? Here's a button. Cool. Buttons are pretty sweet.
Skipper, ready to go.
No! Oh, God, I nearly jumped off, which wouldn't have really been a problem because it would have been with Skipper and he can jump very far, but it's still rather unfortunate when you suddenly jump in the wrong direction when you really, really don't mean to. I'm kind of curious what's over here, though, that's actually important enough. Because it seems that I don't know where to go now. But who knows? Maybe there's something waiting, something lurking around one of these corners that requires our immediate attention. We do have one of the bears, so I could just take that to what's-his-face immediately. Oh, I guess I already had all the things. Cool.
Kowalski here with science.
With science, we shall build at the wacky workbench and create planks. Wow. Truly the top of science's candatless
Skipper,
possibilities.
reporting
Most certainly. And another gate has been opened. Can I jump down here? I can, and I lost things for doing it. That is most unfortunate. It's not like we have lives or anything, so not really anything to worry about, but we do lose some of our delicious ice cream cones. And seeing as it's currently summer, as I'm recording this, it is about 35 degrees outside, and I'd rather want as many ice cream cones as possible. So, it's a good motivation to keep the ice cream cones safe. And that is exactly what I'm planning on doing on this fine day. It doesn't look like I'm actually capable of getting up there, so boom! That was not productive. Can I actually... I guess I need the other penguins to move some boxes around. But fortunately, that is what they're there for. Is there something there I could see? There's like a balloon thing over here. Ah, interesting. I wonder what kind of things that could lead to. Oh. I guess as long as they're in a row, it works. Sure, why not? Why wouldn't it work? Follow me. Go in that direction, or that one, or any direction, really. I guess I probably don't even... I guess I just need it over there. Boom. The other two penguins aren't even there. They're not even in the right place, and it works anyway. What is this scandalery? All of these things are just a big con to make me believe that I actually need all four of these penguins, and actually, he seems to be doing pretty well on his own. I think there is some lying going on here, but I will not worry about such shenanigans. How do I grab these things? Blah! Get him. I want all these ice cream things. They are very, very important to me in ways you do not possibly understand. Even though if I have the bonus, I will probably actually have more things, and this probably cuts into my time bonus and stuff. But still, I need this. I could jump on this a second ago, so I'm pretty sure I should be able to do this again. At least, I have so many tries. I wonder if I can hit that from here. It seems a bit too high, though. No, there's no way. How about you jump up here? There's a picture with 4 penguins on here, but that doesn't really seem to mean anything. We need to get Rico on top of the thing. Actually, I am an idiot. Never mind me. I do not actually think before I do any actions, which anyone with eyes may have been able to see. See is a word, don't worry about it. Push it. For a moment, I would have thought that pushing it in this direction would be enough to get it to the location where I wanted it to be, because then it would be connected to this thing, and that would be good. But... oh, wait. Plan B has been put into action. I'll just push this thing back. Boom. That did a thing. And now that the thing is done, surely... surely that sound exactly... oh, it actually is good enough. Wonderful. Boom. That's the wrong thing. But don't worry about it. That is just what I want you to think.
Kowalski, ready to
As
go.
I make my way over here and hack the thingy. Boom. Another difficult hacking puzzle that my brains are totally up for challenging themselves with. Boom. That is really a pretty pathetic hacking puzzle, but still, you don't need to worry about such thing because we are penguins and this game is adorable. And therefore, I'm missing a penguin. Ah! And that's because he's up there. I do wonder what is a picture of 4 penguins on the thing when I can only really reach it with 1, or I really have to reach it with 1. But I'm not gonna blow up my mind with such impossible to answer questions when I can also just make my way over here and grab more ice cream. And fish, which are equally cooling as ice cream. There's a chameleon over there, cool.
Chameleon syrup.
So far, we have not missed a single chameleon, and I would like it to stay that way. Because otherwise, I feel inadequate. And I do not wish to feel in such a way. I don't indeed.
This one is my favorite. Now all of the important guests are present to pay tribute to me and shower me with gifts.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be tricky to be showered by gifts. With gifts, rather, by a stuffed bear, but I simply don't know the mechanics of such a thing, really.
Mango mashing mangoes, you do it with your feet. Mango mashing mangoes, it's a delicious treat. Mango mashing mangoes, my favorite holiday. Because when I mash the mangoes, my feet begin to play. Check it out.
Oh no, I'm not part of this.
What happened to the throne we built you?
I don't know. It disappeared, and my old throne automatically appeared. It doesn't matter. What matters are my presents. Maurice, where are my presents? I can't have a party without presents.
I hate to ask for another favor, but
Enough. I don't care what dirt Julian has on us. We're not your servants. Let's go, penguins.
Wait! If you don't help us with the mango mash, I will be telling everyone about Denmark.
Oh, come on. Call his bluff, Skipper.
Do your worst.
Denmark is, it's inhabited by Vikings.
See? I knew it. Your mind-reading device is a fake.
It is like you are having a mind-reading device. Can we still have a mango mash?
Skipper, I have a bad feeling about this.
Everything is fine. I declare Operation Mango Mash a success.
Yes, yes, yes! It is the best mango smoothie I have ever had. It is the best mango mash ever. I'm not lying.